Good afternoon. For more than 125 years, Dunkirk and Fredonia Telephone Company and DFT Communications have been connecting communities. Now in our 6th generation, we celebrate this year, 2023, our 125th anniversary. Joining us today is Mayor Doug Essek from the Village of Fredonia, who is going to read a proclamation. And welcome, Doug, and thank you for being here.
Thank you very much, Mark, for having me. Thank you.
Thank you.
First of all, it's a pleasure being here today to celebrate the 125th anniversary of your company. You're really an exception to our community. There's only been 2 other companies actually in our village that happen to be older, and one actually expired here, if you want to say that. It ended the WCA home at 129 years of service, and Titus at 126. So in the Village of Fredonia, having a company that long and anywhere is amazing, and it's just a phenomenal testimony to your family, your great grandfather Arthur, your grandfather Bob Sr., and your dad, and you guys, your children, and your grandchildren now, 6 generations of Maydom family in the business here. Not only have you been in business for 125 years, you've been a staple, you've been a pillar in our community as far as donating your services and helping out any which way you can, whether it's promoting and sponsoring programs at our Opera House, at our university. The Maydom family has been very, very generous in their endowments to our community. Not only have you been very gracious in your endowments, you've been a key employer and a key company in our village. And not to be cheesy, I would like to present both you and Kurt with a key to our Village of Fredonia. You're a key business, and it's amazing, and we're grateful that you're here, and we want to keep you another 125 years if you can muster it.
I'll try to
Mark
make
and
it
Kurt.
that far.
That being said, I have a proclamation here that I'd like to read. Whereas DF Communications has been a staple business in the Village of Fredonia for 125 years. Whereas small businesses in the Village of Fredonia are the backbone of our strong economy in the downtown business district. Whereas the village appreciates all the hard work of owning and operating any business during these trying times, and on top of that, all that COVID has done to small businesses. Whereas it's very impressive that DFT Communications has been in operation under 6 generations of the Maydom family, day in and day out. Therefore, on behalf of all the residents of the Village of Fredonia, the Board of Trustees of the Village of Fredonia, and myself, I would like to congratulate and thank you for being in business for 125 years and for the many contributions the Maydom family has made to the village for the betterment of our residents over the many years. I would like to wish the Maydom family and DFT Communications all the best and many more years in business. I would also like to declare Friday, February 17th, 2023 as DFT Communications Day in the Village of Fredonia, New York. And that date there is your anniversary date, so that's the significance there. So again, congratulations. I want to thank you again. We've known each other. Our families have known everybody here for most of our life. And I'm just glad to call you and the Maydom family my friends and great business owners in the Village of Fredonia. So thank you, Mark and Kurt and family, very much. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Doug.
Appreciate that. No problem. Thank you. And ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our ceremony for today.
Official ceremony.